through College of Technology.
So the results of first match, A1 scored 0, A2 scored 0. We will wish them good luck in the next match. Now we have match between A1 and A2. On my right, in red, is Government College of Engineering and Research, Avsari. They can place the robot inside, but do not start setting. They can place the robot inside, but not to start setting. Okay, team blue, can we have one other College of Technology? Team blue, are you here? Kumar Karu. Please bring your robot to the arena.
Team B, B2, blue team. Come.
You please keep the robot and pay out, collect your kit. Please hurry up.
National and international competition like Robocon.
Hurry up, hurry up.
For the viewers who have just joined, we are live from Tyagaraja Stadium, New Delhi. The strategy was available. Teams arriving on the game field. Blue no one, red no one, ये आप देखो.
Team blue ready? When I whistle, setting time will start. When I whistle, please wait.
Setting time begins. Both the team setting the robot.
Students take the opportunity to arrange the rings and the robots in their preferred fashion. This is part of the overall strategy to being the most efficient team to complete the task.
They are allowed to do that. Sometimes really good to see amazing strategies that the team come up with. Display it over a competition like this. You can see some technical settings being done by the team. आएंगे इसमें भी आएंगे बॉट्स में क्या क्या है कवर करना मतलब we also when we have the same conversation later on. start zone, technical adjustments. Giving it another try. Blue team near the starting zone, facing some technical glitches. While
आप कमेंटेटर इनके साथ इनके पास बैठो ना कमांड आएगा तो बताना सब
Team Blue still on the starting zone, while the red team is on the run. Throttle. How are these engineers prepared for the day? How much time do they take to build sophisticated machine like the one we see?
After every match, the volunteers shall check the rings. If there is any damaged ring,
Welcome, Team
that
India.
will be brought to the
For the
notice of the
viewers
referees.
viewing right now, we are live from Thiagraj Stadium 2023.
Next up, we have
This is Robocon,
match between C1 and
Robocon
C2.
2023
C1
event,
team
national
in red is
competition.
Sri Guru
The
Gobind
robots
Singh
on
Ji
the
Institute
game
of
field.
Engineering and Technology.
Second game
And
of the day
C2
is
is the team in blue, that is KG Somaya College of Engineering.
We have the red team and the blue team lining up for the next game. In red, we are having Shri Guru Gobind
The
Singh
results of the
Institute
previous
Engineering
match between
and
B1 and
Technology,
B2.
versus Team Blue, KJ Samaya College of Engineering.
Team red,
from
B1
all the way from
scored
Mumbai.
30 points.
a setting up time of
B2
1 minute shall
could
be
not
given.
score anything, but we wish them good luck in the next match. C1 and C2, please keep your bots in the respective start zone and wait for our instructions. Do not start setting. Please do not touch the robot when you have kept it. Please do not touch the robot. Team blue, please bring your robot immediately. We have to stick to the time. C2, KG Somaya College of Engineering, please respond. Okay, you are on your way. Please come. Wait, please. No setting. Wait. We'll inform. We just have to place the robot. We'll ask you to set with a whistle.
all part of the team strategy. On display here is the complicated robot of Team KJSCE. They are revisiting their strategies last minute in preparation for the match, while their team members set up the game field in the most optimum manner for their strategy.
Well, it's a matter of, sincerity, determination. Even after all those things, the teams have to be very resilient at a time like this, because a lot of time goes into the preparing of these robots. But the 3 minutes of the game decides the fate for the respective teams. Setting up time is over. Both the teams ready, waiting for the signal.
Team Blue being instructed by the judges last minute. The anticipation is high. The judges have the final word on when the teams are compliant with all the rules in the guidelines and the rule book. The team leader instructing his teammates last minute. It's wonderful to see the output of the minds of the country when they put their heart and soul into something. Such a complicated piece of machinery on display here.
A total of 3 minutes will be given to each team simultaneously to begin, to toss the rings on the poles. Different poles, tossing the ring on different poles gives numbers on their respective categories. There are 3 different types of pole. So Atul, can you give a quick overview on the 3 different type of poles we have?
So the poles are divided into 3 different types based on their location, having different points being given to each of the teams. Here's the flag off from our on-field volunteers, and blue team starts with a bang, already at the ring picking zone.
Team Blue, in an effort to pick the rings. These rings are typically made of rubber material. An effort being made to pick the rings. They decided to go to the retry zone. Probably they have another strategy in their mind. Both the robots back at the starting zone.
Well, as you can see, the robot is divided into multiple subsystems, and one thing for sure is this robot is quick. We need to see the reliability of their other mechanisms now as soon as they retry.
Well, it's great to see the type of wheels they have and how they maneuver over the game field. Team Blue seems to find out the cause of the trouble that they are facing with the machine, the robot. Game volunteer invites carefully examining the game field. While the team in red making a tremendous effort and has been able to toss, but with no success yet. But they seem to be determined. Here goes another toss.
What a unique mechanism. They have rollers and belts to toss the ring onto the poles. Looks like they had some difficulty moving to the retry zone.
Team Red back at the starting zone. Team Blue
Still trying to get the ring picking done by the elephant robot.
Team
Back
Blue
at the start zone.
Another try should give them a chance, but the time's out.
Good attempt by both the teams. This is the real
up.
on-field test.
Kindly
I'm sure
take
they
your
know.
robot outside the arena. Please lift it and take, please.
I'm sure they have
Volunteers are requested to check the rings. For the information of all the audience, so there is a specific rule. For instance, now the red ring came and disturbed the blue ring stack. So whenever that happens, the team that has thrown or tossed the ring will have a violation. So that's a matter of luck, but that is what the rule book says. Better luck next time.
Seems like we
Can
have
we have next two teams near the game field?
a decree by the
Team D1 and D2.
on-field judges. The
Team
ring thrown by
Red,
Rabbit Robot
D1
of
Bannari
Team
Amman
Red
Institute of Technology.
ended up disturbing the ring
And
pile of
Team
Team Blue.
Blue D2 Father Consigo Rodriguez College of Engineering Bandra.
We have the next teams lining up with their robots. They're representing their colleges
Team D1
on national level.
D1 could score 0, D2 also 0. We wish them good luck in the next match. Next is between D1. In red is Bannari Amman Institute of Technology, Team Vitality. And D2, Team Blue, Father Constantio Rodriguez College of Engineering, Bandra. Both have one bot. So you have to declare you are using this bot as elephant or rabbit. So the team blue says it is elephant, team red, elephant. Okay? Are you ready for setting? Wait. Please keep it outside. Yeah. So we'll have the setting time.
The clock's on the run and the game begins. A setting time of 60 seconds have been given to both the team. Team Blue for the Rodriguez College of Engineering, Bandra, making their technical adjustments.
Seems like a unique strategy. They are having just a single robot in contention that is going to serve the responsibilities of both the elephant robot and the rabbit robot.
Well, I have to say that I'm quite curious, both the teams having a single robot on the game field instead of two. Let's see how this Game goes for the respective teams and the setting time is up. The game begins, the whistle goes out, the clock's on the run. Team in the blue area trying to pick the rings.
There we have the extending arm coming out of the robot. What a unique mechanism we are having to witness here. To actually grab it, we can see a pneumatic cylinder ready to actuate and get a grab of some of the rings. There we go. Wonderfully done.
Loading being done with the elephant plus rabbit robot. Father Rodriguez Scholars of Engineering Bandra giving a try to toss the ring on the pole. They seem to have some glitch. Team Blue on the starting zone again.
These things happen. Not everything goes to plan. But what needs to be learnt here is to persevere through anyways.
I see the team captain has to make quick decisions on the game field so as to coordinate between the two members on the game field responsible for Team Blue.
Second attempt at a pick. I'm sure they'll be confident they'll do it a second time. There. They seem to be pretty good at this task. All they need to do is now successfully throw some of the rings on the poles.
I must say how beautiful the robot looks, the originality. I can see all the control systems, the fixtures, etc. on the place.
The robot is now gearing up to have some attempts on the poles. Looks like everything didn't go to plan in the second attempt either. On to the next attempt.
Resilient as Team Blue is, they would go for another attempt. Here goes the whistle by the referee. Let's wait for the decision.
T1 Banari Amman Team Vitality was in red. T2 Father Rodriguez College of Engineering Bandra, it was in blue. Both could not score. We wish them good luck in their next match. Next up we have E1 and E2. E1 in red is Gujarat. E1 red, we have Gujarat Technological University. E2 Vishwakarma Institute. Okay. E1 DTU, E2 Vishwakarma Institute of Information Technology. You have to just place the robot, do not start setting. Place the robots, do not start setting. Inside the start zone. You have to compulsorily place the robot in the start zone before setting time. Please wait for instructions on further step.
Teams aligning for the next match. Team Red already on the red area. Gujarat Technological University.
They have a history of good performances in this competition. Let's see what they have in store for this
Team
year.
Blue, please hurry up. Team Blue, have they reported? Please raise your hand.
Team Blue is being called out, Vishwakarma Institute of Technology. The on-field personnel all waiting for Vishwakarma Institute of Information Technology to show up with their robots. There they are.
Team in blue is Vishwakarma Institute of Information Technology, aligning for the next match. What a beautiful view of the game field. Earlier I was talking about 3 different kind of categories of poles that we have on the game field. Would like to give a quick overview of that, of the poles and the points to be collected from each poles.
So the poles are inside the respective Angkor areas of the two teams, Angkor red area and Angkor blue area. Those poles are the type 1 poles and they have a weightage of 20 points each. The poles in the center of the field are again divided into 2 types. On the edges are the type 2 poles in the Angkor center area, and finally we have the largest pole of them all, type 3 pole, having a weightage of 70 points. The points are allocated to the team who has the ring at the topmost position. So if both the teams have a number of rings on a particular pole,
Setting up time for both the teams is about to begin. Anytime now, waiting for the referee's whistle.
so even though there might be multiple rings on a certain pole at the end of the round, the points are allocated only to the team who has a ring in the topmost position. That's the interesting part of this competition.
Angkor, what?
Team Blue, kindly report to the start zone immediately.
For the viewers viewing right now, we are live from Tyagraj Stadium, New Delhi.
You have another 2 minutes to report because there is some buffer between 2 matches, but not more than 2 minutes. We'll be starting. Again, for the audience, E1 is Gujarat Technological University in red. E2 is Vishwakarma Institute of Information Technology in blue. So they have placed their first robot. They are going to place their second robot. And for the information of the school students who are sitting behind me, welcome you all to TD Robocon 2023. So as you can see, each team has 2 robots. The bigger one you see, we call them as elephant robot, and the smaller one is a rabbit robot. Okay? The game as you have observed, you have to pick up the rings and then toss them in those pipe. There are certain points. As we go along, you will come to know. Okay. Setting time.
Setting time is about to begin. Setting time of 60 seconds for both the team simultaneously. Waiting for the referee's signal. And the whistle goes. Team Blue has begun with the adjustments with the bots, the rabbit robot and the elephant robot at the starting zone. Game field volunteers in white ensuring the adherence of the rules on the game field by Team Blue. Holding a blue flag for the blue team on the blue area.
We have the crowd cheering on the two teams. Excitement everywhere.
Team members settling, preparing themselves for the game that is about to begin. After the setting time is over, 3 minutes will be given and the whistle goes. The setting time is over.
Students prepare to play the round. Blue team is Vishwakarma Institute of Information Technology, and they have officially been given the go-ahead by the referees. There we go. Elephant robot of Team Blue is on its way to the ring stack.
Team Blue faces some difficulty with the robot. Instructed to start. Team Blue back again at the starting zone. Another attempt to be made by Team Blue with both the robots at the starting zone. Another attempt being made by Team Blue, Vishwakarma Institute of Information Technology.
Team Blue still attempting a pick of the ring stack, facing some technical difficulties, going to go back to the start zone for a retry. The crowd cheering on the two teams.
Team in red, Gujarat Technological University. Rings already on the pole.
If you observe, Team Red is close to a historic chaos, which means that they have a ring in every single pole of their area. Just have one pole to go. This amazing performance from Team Red has riled up the crowd.
Cheers to Team Blue on the effort being made. Probably they'll come out with a strategy to overcome the glitches they are facing at the moment. Another attempt being made by Team Blue to pick the rings by the elephant robot. Team in blue seems to have the difficulty unresolved, wherein the team in red seems to have got the idea of the game and maybe make them the unanimous winner of this round of the game. Here goes the whistle. Let's wait for the final decision by the referee.
जितना कवर कर सकता है कवर कर रहा है अभी तो
Game volunteers on the field. Waiting for the final decision of the referee. Must have been difficult for team in blue. Continuous effort. Legacy being passed on by their school teams on and on for years. Preparing each year for the competition. DD Robocon 2023. But as it is said, there are no failures, only feedbacks. Cheerio to Team Blue. Waiting for the final decision of the referee. There is an team in red. Amazing crowd on the stadium, Thiagra Stadium 2023, and it's great to see a lot of people, students coming around from New Delhi and part of the country, India. Waiting for the next game to be aligned. It's great to see a lot of
we
people.
had a wonderful match. E1 GTU scored 190 points, 190. Then E2 Vishwakarma Institute of Informatics Technology. They couldn't open their score. Anyway, we will wish them good luck in the next match. Okay, GTU team, thank you for the wonderful performance. Next up, we have Institute of Technology, Nema University as F1 in Team Red and Marathwada Mitra Mandal's College of Engineering, Pune as F2 Team Blue. You just have to place the robots inside the start zone and wait for our instructions. Do not set the rings. Hello. Please do not set the rings. We'll ask you to set it. Remove it from your fixture. Please wait. You can only place the robots inside the start zone and then wait outside.
सर एग्जैक्ट स्कोर तो नहीं पता
मैं उधर से ले लूँगा और कैसे
बस सर ठीक Do you remember him sir his coordinating with you sir last time with the DDAB team last time आपने सर बाल कटवा लिया दाढ़ी कटवा ली
थोड़ा कम किया कटवाया नहीं अभी
लॉट
दक्षिण टीम कहाँ बैठी है ये था
So we'll have match between F1, Nirma, F2, Marathwada, Mitra Mandal's College of Engineering, Pune.
Team Red, Institute of Technology, Nirma University, and the blue area is Marathwada Mitra Mandal's College of Engineering, Pune. Institute of Technology, Nirma University was also the winner of DD Robocon 2022 last year, the national competition. The setting time has already begun for both the teams. We can see members of the team in red prepping for their robots, aligning the rings with the fixtures that they have. Team in blue making some adjustments with the elephant robot, preparing by giving the pneumatic supply.
A lot of the mechanisms are working on the principle of pressurized air. That's why you hear all these hisses and sounds coming from the prep team.
A lot goes into the making of these robots by the constructors of this robot. Now it's the setting time is up. Whistle goes. Setting time is up for both the team. Let's wait for the signal for the referee. Total time of 3 minutes will be given. And here goes the whistle. The round has begun. We can see team in red, robots zipping through the floor, through the game field. Rabbit robot seems to be like a rabbit enough, I guess. It's already on the run and near the Angkor Wat center area. It seems like the team in red has already got it. Has loaded and already started tossing the rings on the type 1 and type 2 poles.
Nirma
And they got it
University.
on 2 of them already.
Nirma University really taking the lead here. Robust, efficient designs, getting the job done in the least possible time.
Team in red seems to be super focused. They do not want to miss out on any chance. And here goes another ring. Another toss, but it's a miss.
Team Nirma now have 3 rings in the type 1 poles in the Angkor red area. 2 rings in the type 2 poles in the Angkor center area. With the elephant robot now attempting to get one into the type 3 pole.
Team in blue still making some adjustments, trying to resolve the glitches that they are facing. Team in red for another round of the rings that they have. They in total of 10 rings and 1 set.
Both the robots doing their absolute best to score as many points as possible. Just look at them go. So close.
Not a single ring toss from team in blue, but they haven't given up yet. Attention to the detail in the game field is pretty much required because you have to abide by the rules set by the game committee. Team in red with both the robots at the retry zones. Wonderful mechanism that they have. I can see the robots maneuvering flawlessly.
Team Blue finally in action. They seem to have resolved, but alas, it's too late as the whistle is already blown.
Time is out for both the teams now. Let's wait for the final decision from the referee.
Volunteers will be checking the rings. If there is any damage, we'll take corrective measures. As you can clearly see, Team Red had a good performance. For the sake of... Okay, now they are measuring, they are counting the number of rings.
On-field judges and referees.
Okay, for the benefit of all the audience here, so the 3 rings that you see outside, okay? So each of them has 10 points. They are called type 1, and the next, on the orange pedestal, you have 4 smaller rings. Each of them has, they are 10, these are 30 points. And type 3, the long, the tall pole you see at the center, that has 70 points. And if Team Red manages to put it in the opponent type 1 pole, they'll get 25 points.
We have audience, younger members of the society.
Okay, match number 6 just got concluded. We had F1 as Institute of Technology, Nirma University. They scored 120 points. And as F2, we had Marathwada Mitra Mandal's College of Engineering, Pune. They could not open their account, but anyway, we will wish them good luck in the next match. So the volunteers are checking the ring for any damage. Next up, we have match between G1 and G2. G1 is Team Red, that is Dr. Vishwanath Karat, MIT World Peace University. G2 is Sardar Vallabhai National Institute of Technology, Surat. So you may please bring your robots and place in their respective start zone.
Teams aligning for the next match. Team in red is MIT World Peace University, and in blue is Sardar Vallabhbhai National Institute of Technology, Surat. Both the teams aligning themselves. Game volunteers in white. This game
We have the red team lining up. We get to see their wonderful creations that they have spent months preparing for, countless days and nights, with their mentors, with their robots, all leading up to this single event at the national level.
Match number
It's a
7.
moment of pride for
They
each
can
of
place
these
their
team
robots in the
members
respective
to
start
be
zone
representing their college, their state at the national level. And I'm sure each one of them have the aspiration to qualify this round and represent the country
Please do not
at the
touch the
international
robot
level.
once you are placed. Do not touch the robot, please. Setting time. Setting time.
Both teams ready for the setting time of 60 seconds.
waiting, waiting for the signal from the referee.
Team in red is MIT World Peace University. In blue is Sardar Vallabhbhai National Institute of Technology, Surat. It's a moment of great pride for students to represent their universities and college at a national competition, DD Robocon 2023 at Tyagaraja Stadium, New Delhi.
Both the teams onto the game field. They've been given 60 seconds to arrange the ring stack as they please and set up their robots. This is a strategic time which contributes greatly to how they're going to perform when the game begins.
Team in red can be seen aligning their rings for the rabbit robot near the center, Angkor Wat. Team in blue.
We have elephant robot from Team Blue, while we have both elephant and rabbit robot contesting from Team Red side. Unique approach. Let's see if it pays off.
So Atul, I have known that you already been part of Robocon before in your college time. Whistle goes out. Setting time is up.
Referee taking confirmation from both the team leaders, ready to flag off this round.
Here goes the whistle. Both the robots hitting through the game field. First round toss of the ring successful for Team Red. Here goes another one.
MIT World Peace University taking charge of the round here. Almost getting rings on 3 poles now. One more. The rabbit robot of MIT World Peace University has been asked to do a retry, which is some violation that they have spotted. On
Team
the other
Red.
hand, Team Blue have successfully picked up a couple of rings. Let's see if they can get them onto the poles.
Team Red on the retry zone. There seems to be a violation here. Team Blue on their verge and turn to toss the ring and type 1 poles.
It's almost as if the robot is setting sight, taking aim before being fully sure and launching the ring onto the pole.
Prediction being made for a successful attempt by Team Blue. Let's see how it goes for them. Team in blue is Sardar Vallabhbhai National Institute of Technology, Surat. Team in red is MIT World Peace University. Another successful ring on the toss. Seem to be fully determined.
They seem to have gotten a ring onto their opponent's pole too. That's the first instance we are seeing in this competition today. What an exciting contest we are getting to witness here.
Team in blue seems to have some difficult time on the game field in the game time. Not a
Elephant
single.
robot of Team Red was really trying to get one onto the Type 3 pole. Unfortunately, time is up. They seem to have comfortably secured the win with a lot of points by placing their rings onto the poles.
Round for both the teams is up. Let's wait for the final decision from the referee. Angkor what? A theme based on the temple, which is also a heritage site in Cambodia. Elephant and rabbit are representations. Elephant being a symbol of strong and gentle. Robot is a symbol of wisdom.
This competition is not only about robotics, it's also about culture, it's about teamwork, perseverance. It's really a life lesson, a lot of life lessons that these kids take away from this entire experience in the 8 months of preparation leading up to the competition.
Well, Atul, if I would say in word, how does it feel to be team aligning for the next match? Members on the game field can be seen arriving.
Results of match number 7.
Wonderful.
G1 was MIT World Peace University. They have scored 115 points. G2 Sardar Vallabhbhai National Institute of Technology, Surat. They couldn't open their account. We will wish them good luck in the next match. Now next up is H1 in red is COEP Technological University Pune. H2 in blue is Banari Amman Institute of Technology, Team Alpha.
We have students from school students from all
You
over
can place the robot
NCR
inside the start zone.
being
Do not
inspired
start
by their
setting. We'll
seniors.
inform you. Just place it and you can go out. Banari Amman Institute of Technology Team Alpha, kindly raise your hand if you're there. Okay, please bring your robot.
Banari Amman Institute of Technology,
Slow, slow, slow.
Team Blue, making their way onto the game field. Meanwhile, their opponents, COEP Technological University, all the way from Pune, Maharashtra, are ready onto the game field. Match should commence shortly.
Please wait for our instructions.
We have a lively crowd today, full of youngsters from all over NCR, Delhi. And we have countless people tuned in today to witness this national level competition. Banari Amman Institute of Technology, Team Blue, having a chat with the referees, making sure everything is compliant and in line with the rule book. The robots look especially clean, I would say. Setting time of 60 seconds being flagged off by our on-field judges. Both the teams doing their final checks to ensure a smooth run during the competition. Team Alpha performing final checks on their robot. They seem to be fielding just a single robot to perform the task of both the elephant robot and the rabbit robot. Quite a unique strategy. Not now. Maybe in the Chief referee communicating with his on-field volunteers, taking confirmation from both team leaders, and there, game has begun. Team members cheering on their teammates, team leader and the robot controller on the field.
Team in red is COEP Technological University. Team in blue is Bannari Amman Institute of Technology. Team Alpha. Team blue back in the starting zone, giving it another attempt. It's very keen to see how much patience they have to keep in the game time on the game field. No matter how the case scenario is on the game field, they always have to be patient and plan for the next execution. Team red seems to have caught it, tossing the rings. Another one on the type 1. Going for the poles in the center area.
Hello.
Team in red, COEP Technological Universities. Super focused, paying attention to the detail. Amazing feat. Here goes another toss on the pole. Rabbit on the center area for Team Red. Attempting for the center, the pole that bounces of maximum, and this seems to have caught it. Amazing feat for Team Red.
Interestingly, Team COEP is just one ring away from achieving Cheo. They have a single type pole to hit, which they are continuously attempting and getting dangerously close to it. There we go. Team COEP has achieved a historic Cheo moment. They have rings in all the possible poles in their area plus the Angkor Center area. What a performance by College of Engineering, Pune, all the way from Maharashtra.
The round for both the teams is over, and next waiting for the final decision of the referee.
There's no doubt that Bannari Institute of Technology has put in hard work day and night, but all comes down to these 3 minutes.
Okay, for the first time today, we had something known as Cheo. Cheo is a Cambodian term. Okay? So as As you can see, they could place in their 3 poles, then 4 at the center and the tall pole at the type 3 pole. Okay. So the volunteers will be checking for any damage. In the meantime,
The middle class trap. Do you see the apartments in the background? Just take a guess.